guys, and welcome to another sort of what I ate in a week. I already showed you all of my breakfasts of the week, so this time we're doing all of the lunches. But first, I want to let you guys know that this video is sponsored by Squarespace. If you are currently in need of creating your own website or blog, go to squarespace.com/MinaRome. Okay, now on to Monday's lunch. This one is a creamy and rather messy looking sweet potato salad. It starts off with steaming up a sweet potato for about 10 minutes. Then in the salad bowl, I made a quick hummus dressing. And all I did for that was mix together some hummus with smoked paprika, a teaspoon of tahini, and the juice of half a lemon. I added some spring onion to that, some greens, and some nutritional yeast, which I forgot to film. It's a really good lunch. You should give it a try. Next up is Tuesday, obviously, and Tuesday's lunch was a chocolate quinoa oatmeal. First, I added some fine oats to my saucepan, along with some quinoa flakes and a tablespoon of this tsampa powder. Don't know exactly what it is. I added in a tablespoon of unsweetened cacao powder, a pinch of salt, some almond milk, of course, and agave syrup for sweetness. Then I topped off the quinoa oatmeal with some cherry jam, almond butter, chia seeds, and some hazelnuts. For Wednesday's meal, I tested these cashew barbecue black bean burgers. We got those from our local organic store, so I just popped those into the oven for like 10 minutes. And then I made a quick tahini sauce, similar to the one that I made on Monday. This time, I mixed together a few teaspoons of tahini with the juice of half a lemon, some more smoked paprika, I love that stuff, and some maple syrup. Then I cut up an avocado. This was a very good avocado. I was very happy about that. I also cut up a red onion into rings. And then I just assembled the burger. In the end, I also added some barbecue sauce in there. Not the prettiest looking lunch, but it was tasty. For Thursday, I made a quick, lazy rice and lentil bowl. So I added some basmati rice and some red and yellow lentils to my rice cooker. That's the easiest way to cook them because you don't really have to watch it. And then to my bowl, I added some greens, the rice lentil mix, also some avocado and sprouts, falafel flavored hummus that I got from Aldi, and then for some spiciness, I also added in some sriracha. For Friday's lunch, I did some recipe testing for a one-pot pasta. So there's onion in there, sage, mushroom, parsley, all that good stuff. I also made my own vegan Parmesan cheese for the first time. So this is just a blend of cashew nuts, nutritional yeast, garlic powder, and a few more additional spices. If you guys want to see a video on the pasta, let me know, and maybe I'll refilm it, maybe I use this footage, I don't know yet, so let me know if you guys want to see that or not. Oh, also topped it off with caramelized onion. For Saturday's lunch, I made one of my favorite go-to meals, a miso noodle soup. This is not an authentic soup, but a pretty good tasting one, and I already made a video on this a while back, so I will link it down below or right here. For a quick and slightly different version, all I did was sauteing some onion with tofu, mushroom, bit of oil, before adding the lemon juice, 4 cups of veggie broth, and some broccoli, letting that simmer for a while and then adding a few tablespoons of miso paste. Usually the noodles go into the soup straight away, but I didn't have any space for that. It's so good. That's it for the Saturday. Now moving on to Sunday, which was Christmas, and because we do have a big meal in the evening for lunch, I just went for a wintry mushroom salad, something a bit lighter so that in the evening I can eat everything. So in my salad bowl goes a bunch of greens, some carrot strips, some sauteed rosemary mushrooms. And to make these, all you gotta do is roughly cut up some cremini mushrooms, and then heat up your pan to medium-high with a tablespoon of olive oil, and if you want, also a tablespoon of vegan butter. Then first I added in some fresh rosemary, plus some frozen garlic, before adding in the mushrooms and then just seasoning it with all kinds of different spices and sauteing it for a few more minutes. And then as for the dressing, I made a quick and light mustard dressing. So it's just some lemon juice with some grainy and yellow mustard, plus some agave syrup, more spices, and a bit of water to thin it out. For some more crunch, I also threw in some walnuts, and that's it. And that's it for the week. Thank you so much for watching. Also, big thanks to Squarespace for sponsoring this video and supporting my channel. In case you've never heard of them before, they're an all-in-one platform that can help you create your own cool-looking website. So if you want to create your own little corner of the internet, whether that's a personal blog, a food blog, an online store, whatever it is, Squarespace is a really easy and fun way to do that. It really is. I'm using it at the moment to create my own website, which I do want to publish in or around January, so have a look out for that. That's happening. They have beautiful and professional looking designs to choose from, and it's just overall a really cool platform. So if you want to give it a try yourselves, go to squarespace.com/MinaRome, get a free trial, and 10% off your first purchase. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!